What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We're here today with another Gold League Legends game. This time we have a 3v3 on Himiyama. Let's meet our protagonist today. First up in the pink, playing the English, it's Schlangbang. His first teammate today in the yellow, playing the French, it's KT Roth. Some sheep behind his base, hopefully he picks those up. Their final teammate today in the blue, playing the Delhi Sultanate. Oh, look, it's me. Huh, look at that. It's me. Let's meet our antagonist today. First up, moving out to the deer because he's in the red, playing the Order of the Dragon. It's Musum Roast. Musum Roast. Musum Rust. Musum Roast. Roast. Musum. His teammate today in the pocket. He is in the orange, playing the English. It's Pato Wo, Patu, Pato, Pato Wo, Pato Wo. Their teammate in the purple, also playing the English. It's Twit, Zipino, TWT, Zipino, Zippin Ho, Twit, Zippin. Twitho. I don't know. It's fucking Twitho. Oh, here comes the Red Scout. He's going to scout out that I'm on berries. Scandalous. Scandalous. Looks like KT Roth going with the tried and true 8-4 build order for French. Schlangbang going with the 8-3. I thought that was supposed to be 7-3. Then back to food, but I don't play English, so... two farm opening coming in from the purple English. Oh, he's got a sheep back there he hasn't gotten. No farm opening coming in from the orange English, and a no farm opening coming in from our pink English. So plenty of English out on the map here today. Schlangbang almost loses his sheep, or his scout. This guy gonna grab some sheep. Where's my scout? There he is. Yeah. I don't need to get. I don't need to drop off yet. I'm Delhi. I'm a berry sieve. Let's see. We have scouted this out. Yeah. So we have scouted out that they are on the deer out here. So I believe School of Cavalry coming in for our French player KT Roth. I'm pretty sure he's gonna rally that bad boy right over to those deer. Schlangbang gonna kill his scout by not only getting within the range of the TC, but dropping the sheep off right under the TC. So he's going to need to go into a farm opener at this point because he just donated about 6 sheep and has 0. He has 0 sheep. And there goes that farm opener we were talking about. Yikes. Tower of Victory coming in from our very attractive Delhi player. As he goes to put up a lumber camp. Very smart move there. Really smart move. And he's going to go, Delhi player is going to go to the back of the base here and grab some more sheep from the dragon side. Very smart play coming in here from the Delhi player. Unfortunately for him, I don't think he's going to grab any more sheep than just that one. Dragon player is trying to micro his way to closer deer as he's got quite the distance, the gather distance coming in over there. House being built in the middle of nowhere for KT Roth. I guess they were right here. That's a fine. That's not so bad. Let's check in on Schlangbang, how many sheep he has. Oh, none, right, because he donated his sheep with a scout. Council Hall coming in for the purple English. Council Hall coming in for the orange English, as KT Roth almost, well, not almost. He only lost 15 HP. It's not like he ran his scout right underneath the fucking TC. Council Hall coming in for all 3 English players as Schlangbang is going out onto berries. 4 minutes and here we go. 4 minutes and 38 seconds into the game because he donated his sheep. He's also putting a lumber camp all the way out here for some reason. No, he's not. He's going to change it up. Maybe gather from this wood line first. No, he's going to go 2TC. 2TC coming in from Schlangbang. scouts running all over the place. The incredibly good-looking Delhi player's scout is going to finally come home with his sheep. And like we said, there goes that first knight. Unfortunately for KT Roth, the tower does get up for the dragon player. It looks like he is also maybe going into a fast castle here. Usually when you go out into the deer early, that is for a fast castle. Blacksmith and a stable coming in for the Delhi player. Very smart. He's going to go to Ghazi Raiders right away. Deer's dead. Okay. Schlangbang pumping out longbows right now. Just absolutely getting them out as fast as he possibly can. Oh. Oh. Is he going to drop it off? He's not going to drop it off. He does drop it off. Okay, so he does gather 19 too much. Let's see where he's going to put that second TC. Unfortunately for Schlangbang, there's a bunch of longbows coming across the map already. So these berries are going to be spotted out very quickly. The second TC is not going to go well for him early. Oh, they're back here. I was like, where did the villagers go? Schlangbang under fire already. But sorry, he has longbows to protect him. Oh, does not have longbows to protect himself. Interesting. He's going to throw a couple villagers within the TC. He can make that second TC now. He can make it. Ghazi's gonna try to get some idle time going. Beautiful idle time. And then another tower is coming in for this dragon player. So he's gonna go no units, just towers. Let's see if KT Roth can take down one of his villagers. Unluckily, his two knights charge two different villagers, and he does not get a kill. That's super unlucky for KT Roth there. Checking in on Schlangbang's side. We got 12, a 12th longbowman coming as he puts his second TC on the wood line. He's going to put up a mill and go into another farm transition. Nasty looking farms coming in from Schlangbang. Just ugly as shit here with a little space in between. No units at all. He's going to have to dive into that TC. Only room for 8, so he's going to lose a second villager. It looks like a third villager does go down. A fourth villager goes down because he forces up the second TC. Probably should have made some units. Knowing that you're right across from the English who's pumping longbows. It does look like the other English player has gone into a second TC. He's in the pocket. That makes a little bit more sense. Villagers within the outpost. So getting no value there. Ghazis are going to run right by the scout. They probably should stop and kill that scout. Yeah, he got just enough stone for the emplacements here, which he has not gotten yet. He got it over there, yeah. Now let's check back onto the very good-looking Delhi player's base. It looks like he's going to send a scholar out to the sacred site. That's just genius. It looks like, yeah, those upgrades are in, and he can just go up there. And we have a Burgrave coming in from the dragon player. So let's see if he's just going to pump men-at-arms across the map. As the Ghazis, they catch out the dragon villagers and get in the way here. Not sure what these three Ghazis are doing. Maybe they're looking through their own monitor at how good-looking their player is. But there's plenty of Ghazis here to burn down this tower. And here comes KT Roth to steal a couple kills. So it looks like these 4 villagers will go down. They try to jump out, but we are aware, and there's just too much cavalry here. They're not going to get away. And look at this move by the Ghazis. They're going to run ahead a little bit. They're going to run ahead and then surround. It's just a very smart move coming in from the Delhi player. And it looks like we have some more action going on Schlangbang's side. He's putting up an outpost. God knows what for. It's right next to his 2 TCs. He can just garrison in the TCs. Not sure why he'd be putting up an outpost right here. That makes no fucking sense. He does lose another villager. That has brought him to 8 villager deaths so far, because he hasn't made a unit yet, so he definitely hasn't lost any of those. What he should be doing is jumping his villagers out of the TC. This one right here, yep, and just burn that ram. Terrible micro coming in from Twit. as Schlangbang does burn down the ram with 13 villagers. He does lose another villager, which is unfortunate. And here comes another ram. We'd love to see a little bit more units coming in from Schlangbang, as KT Roth actually ends up running into a spearman there as the orange English player has to run over. Looks like Gilded Spearman on the menu here for our dragon player. Not sure why he rushed Burgrave to just go into Spearman. Probably should be... Okay, he is getting the upgrade for the men-at-arms. The Delhi player has taken space over here to get some more berries. Very smart play coming in from the Delhi player. He is also walling up the Sacred Site after capturing it. Unfortunately for our protagonist here on the left side of the map, Schlangbang will take down that ram. Unfortunately for them, Schlangbang has no map control over it at all, so we cannot grab that second Sacred Site. Luckily for Schlangbang, there's 6 longbows doing absolutely jack shit over there. Not sure if he forgot about them. He is a Twit Zippino, so it looks like we finally have some more some units out on the map for Schlangbang, who is down to 28 villagers, 21 of them being idle. As we check in on everybody else who has 1 TC and way more villagers. Schlangbang has lost quite a few villagers here. He is going to burn the ram, so well done there by Schlangbang, and he's going to come back over to his farms. He's going to have to repair that TC, though. As a third ram is being built, like, if it's not working, you might as well just do the exact same thing over and over and over again. Looks like our Delhi player has spotted out 12 spearmen from the English player, so he's going to run around back and see if he can find any villagers. 18 Ghazi Raiders here, just a nice little army coming in from the Delhi player. And another ram coming in. Schlangbang, maybe he can do 1 ram at a time. Not sure he can do 2 rams at a time. 2 rams at a time is tough. KT Roth has found out on the second TC of the orange English player. And yeah, he's just going to kill some villagers in here. And he's going to get out of there as well. Look at that micro coming in from the Delhi player. 0 units lost. That's going to change very shortly, I just believe. I don't know anything about this game. I wasn't in it. But Schlangbang is going to repair that TC. Only 15 archers here. They're not going to get the attack speed bonus. And luckily for Schlangbang, he is just absolutely pumping archers out of his council hall. So he can fight this pretty well, because he's got so many archers out in the field. He's got so many resources. He is going to pull all of his villagers, as he's definitely going to lose this second TC. He's going to lose a bunch of villagers here as he now runs away and loses some more villagers. Too many spearmen here for these Ghazis to deal with, so they're going to back up. As now the dragon player is going to be attacking the Delhi player. But luckily for the Delhi player, he is already in castle. So a very smart move by the Delhi player to go into castle, knowing that these men-at-arms from the Burgrave are coming. So he is in castle. He is going to get some more archery ranges down to pump out some of these crossbows. He's going to dive into the TC. It looks like he is going to lose a couple of these villagers, but luckily for him, here comes KT Roth with just an asinine amount of knights. 18 knights to come clean up on these men-at-arms, as the Ghazis are going to come back as well. So it looks like Aggro Crag. Am I pronouncing that name right? It looks like he is going to be surviving this attack. As a scout goes down, there's just so many spearmen. Check back in on Schlangbang's base, and he is going to try to burn down these rams. I mean, luckily for him, he is pumping the longbows. 21 villagers left. It's only four longbows. He is going to lose out on another villager here because he's not paying attention. As the dragon player is going to try to burn down this wall and get into the sacred site. As we said, very unlucky that Schlangbang has no map control over here to secure this sacred site. And it looks like a massive Ghazis are going to come back over to Schlangbang's base because there's a insane amount of 4 longbows over here that need to be cleaned up. Just a lot of longbows over there. Crossbows now coming out for the Delhi player. He looks like he's got 11 crossbows, so he can go forward and try to kill some of these guys. But now when he's going to see all of these spearmen coming in from the orange English player, he's going to have to get out of there. So we have... Okay, let's look at this. 19 or 18 Ghazis and 18 knights that came over to help Schlangbang deal with these 4 remaining longbowmen. Okay, so this is going to be decapped, unfortunately for our protagonist here. As we have 3 players in castle. It's going to be KT Roth, Agro, the Delhi player, and Musum, the dragon player. And the English, he's gonna decap and then get the fuck out, because this is not enough units to deal with. Okay, so he was going into castle. That's unfortunate timing for him. He was going to try to put up that white tower, but now a bunch of fucking knights are in his base. Hopefully for him, the knights do not find these 11 villagers over here, because that would be disastrous. Nice little army coming in from the Delhi player. He's got 41 units to deal with, 13 for the dragon player. Go back into this raid, as the knights are just completely cleaning up the purple English base. They're just looking for villagers at this point, just searching for them. They're going to find a longbowman from the orange English, just looking for villagers. Can't find any. There's a couple back here. There's a bunch over here. A couple are running away as well. They're going to get wood all the way over there. And the King's Palace is going to come in on this deer pack. Okay. It looks like the... Oh, very unfortunate for KT Roth that he was going at these 4 villagers and then turned at the last second. Schlangbang really needs to recuperate here. He's got plenty of food. He probably needs more guys on wood so he can get some longbows going. He's got no one on gold. No, he's going for another second TC. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. And it looks like those knights did find the wood line over here. And they're just going to come around the other side. These purple villagers are just running for their lives. Chickens with their heads cut off. 9 villagers. That would have been, oh my god, easy pickings over there. I mean, it looks like the Delhi players come all the way over here for the berries. Genius play by the Delhi player. Just really, really smart moves coming in from the Delhi player. 1 knight does go down. I'm not sure. Alright, so yeah, it wasn't... Yeah, they were going to go White Tower. Now they're going King's Palace. He lost plenty of villagers there. Schlangbang is down to 29 villagers. Twitter is at 49 villagers. Let's check everyone's villager count. Agro's at 54, just the 1 TC. Patu at 55 with 2 TCs. Hasn't been attacked yet. That's kind of weird. KT Roth at 62, playing French, gets him a little bit faster. 34 for the Dragon player. He gets him a little bit slower, but he should be a little bit higher than 34. He also has an army of 20. It seems like not that much. Not sure why the Delhi player has his army over here. But he's got 33 there, 18 there, and 9 coming in here. KT Roth doing the majority of the killing for the protagonist team. He is going to go with a second TC in the back there on the gold, by the berries, and on the woodline. Nice little TC spot coming in from KT Roth. Oh, here comes another ram push. It's a Schlangbang special, because it's like 9 units pushing with the rams. As he's putting down another TC, which is completely slowing down his unit production. We are 19 minutes into the game, and somehow he thinks he can get away with 0 units. TCs are not the end-all be-all. Yes, it's nice to have multiple of them, but you have 59 units coming to your base. Please tell me you know that. We have 9 knights. Schlangbang has no houses left, so he is pop-capped. And he has 1,200 food. Kind of wish that went towards units. This looks like it might be a slaughter here. If these knights got in, that'd be nice. Not sure what this is going on. But we did find a bunch of villagers out here with the Ghazis. So even though he's in a little fight over here, losing a couple villagers on his gold, I think what the Delhi player is doing here, he's more focused on killing the villagers of the Dragon player, who is down to 28 villagers, while the Delhi player is still at 59. So yeah, the micro here is not ideal, but luckily these horsemen are just not doing anything. He has a little bit of help. Schlangbang, for some reason, is no longer under fire. All these guys, they could be wiping his base, but instead they're going to run away. And here come the crossbowmen back from the abyss. And here come the Ghazis. Still 17 of them alive. That's pretty wild. These spearmen, Landsknecht, and crossbowmen, or men-at-arms, they're going to go down very quickly. They're not even going to get a shot off here. We have another fight in the middle. Scout goes down. These guys are done getting berries. Let's see where the Delhi player sends these 12 villagers to next. Hopefully he does them pretty quickly. He's going to need to do it pretty quickly. Okay, we're going to watch these units get their shit rocked by this massive Delhi army. 53 versus 3. I put my money on the 53. Schlangbang, he's got 8 army, so he's really ready to defend. KT Roth going to do his best with 23 knights to help him out. Looks like the Delhi player is fixing the walls, and it looks like he wants to send another scholar out there. It looks like he's got 8 going. Another one in queue here. Sorry, he's got 11 going. We've got a Wololo in the back coming in from, I assume that is from KT Roth, but he does go down. So many spearmen trying to do it with these knights. Knights cannot fight only spearmen. That's just not good. Many, many rams coming in as both English players try to kill the other English player. But little do they know, he's got 13 longbows, so that's not a fair fight. Got a couple... We're not going to talk about where these guys are going. Big fight coming in over here. The 13 longbows just doing their damnedest. I would love if... Yeah, I'm going to need more longbows here. Or just throw some guys on gold and go into castle. Maybe get a white tower down, but you really need units. To be honest, 56 spears. KT Roth can't really do anything about this. You need to run. Schlangbang needs to just get out of there. He's got plenty of villagers. He can just start anew back here. Or back here. You can drop a TC right here on the wood line and the gold. I see what the dragon player's up to. He has all of 8 units, so that's not ideal. Schlangbang does not have enough units to deal with this. So yeah, he is going to run. Looks like he's going to get at least 20 villagers out of here. 5 in this tower should probably pop those bad boys out. 15 in these TCs should probably pop those bad boys out and just start running. Instead, those 7 are going to die. Not looking good for our protagonist team to lose one of their bases this early in the game. So it's only a matter of time before the 3-on-2 is overwhelming. But it looks like the Delhi player has a little attack up his sleeve. As the English villagers, 20 of them, skedaddle. 8 more will be going down here. It was, I want to say, the insistence on getting 2 TCs that cost Schlangbang here. Once he lost that second TC, he probably should have just pumped some units out to defend the next push. And this is not going to be good. They're mowing down Schlangbang's base, and they're going to go right for KT Roth's base. So Schlangbang looks like he needs to get fully out of there. Maybe throw a TC down right here. Just mine this stone and then get a TC up there. Nice little fight coming in from the Delhi player. We're going to kite a little bit. Send the Ghazis in. These are all Landsknecht, so we got to focus fire on the Landsknecht. We got a big Mangonel shot coming, but the Ghazis just say, fuck it, we're going to run right for that Mangonel. Terrible micro coming in from the Dragon player. Absolutely horrible micro. As the men-at-arms dive into the farms and the economy, and the army gets cleaned up by these crossbows. But look at this. The crossbows found 7 villagers out here. It looks like KT Roth's second base is going to be found out by the orange English player. Let's go to something a little bit more fun. Is that these 7 villagers have died, and they are going to run these crossbows right into the villagers of the orange English. And oh my god, and the fucking dumbass Delhi player takes all of his army and runs it back into the base. The dragon player is down to 30 economy, which isn't much more than the 20 that Schlangbang has. It looks like he is going to come over here and mine gold. I would say you need the stone, my man. Looks like Schlangbang's going to go into castle. That's insane. KT Roth just kind of going to give up on this second base. He doesn't have enough to defend it. And the Delhi player is going to find a couple more villagers over here. We'll be checking on the military kills. Ooh, a little even. KT Roth absolutely dominating. Schlangbang somehow killed 68 units, even though he made like 9 himself. He's going to get a bunch of gold. I guess he's going to throw the White Tower down. Maybe he can start making units out of there. He should probably start collecting this boar, too. He needs a TC is what he needs. He definitely needs a TC to get back in this one. And here comes just all the knights. KT Roth with all the knights. 32 knights. He says, yeah, you might have spears, but it's not enough because I have 32 knights. The villagers are going to come over here and try to burn these rams, try to keep this second TC up. As it looks like the Delhi player found a couple more villagers to snack on. Prelate will be coming back with a relic. But remember, he went burger, so he does not have the bonus for the relics. And here comes that White Tower, which is actually pretty nice on the sacred site. I'm not sure why the double English is not just going to kill the French player or the Delhi player. Ooh, elephant on the map as a relic comes in. Ooh, 3 relics for the French player. Nice little action there. Some ugly-ass farms coming in for the French player. Orange. Okay, so wait, the orange English. Let's take a step back here. 56 military. The dragon has 17. And 20 coming in from Twitter. What is this guy doing? Why does he only have 25 military? Three TCs coming in for the orange because he's got the King's Palace. 2 TCs coming in for the purple English. And they barely have as much. They don't even have as many villagers as the Delhi player. Oh, looks like a little exchange going on as KT Roth had far too much gold. Oh, he looks like he's going to get himself right into Imperial. Not sure where his knights are going. Just going to make sure there's nothing in the corner, I guess. Not sure where that elephant was going either. Elephant is going to go down. Not sure why it was up there by himself. As a TC comes in for the English player. It does look like the orange English is going to try to move forward, and the purple English is going to try to maybe move forward on the Delhi, but White Tower actually doing his job here. Oh, and none of these spearmen are actually attacking. Oh, they're a counter to the knights, but not if they don't attack. Oh my god, more knights coming in from the side. Oh, the knights are absolutely manhandling the orange English player. Once you get these knights in big enough numbers, it doesn't matter how many spearmen you have. The knights are just too much. We got a double army over here, but I mean, can we really call it a double? There's 10 units from the fucking dragon player. He's got 1 relic. Didn't put it in the tower. Oh, sorry, he's got 4 relics. Didn't put any of them in the towers. And they are going to try to move forward on the Delhi player, who is not walled off. He walled off the side over here. It looks like he's going to be getting some stone here, as the orange player decides to finish off the Schlangbang base. And here comes a big army, but what they don't realize is there's a much bigger army waiting in the wings. Horsemen coming in, but let's check out what purple's doing. We got 2 armies coming into the Delhi base. Orange is just rallying over to the English base to see if he can fully kill him. There's just so many knights, with good amount of keeps up for the for KT Roth. This is a nice little keep placement. Get all the gold on the map. Secure this 4,000 gold. I don't think the Delhi player is aware that there's horsemen all over his shit. That's unfortunate for him. He's down to 66 economy, but at least he's back to kill this to kill the raid. before it gets over here, or even worse, before it gets over here, where all of his farms are tucked away in the corner. As he throws up a couple universities, he is an Imperial now. What building did he go with? He went with the Palace of the Sultan. So he's going to run some of these villagers out. Looks like the horde of knights is coming back to help. But I do think he's going to clean this up. These horsemen really fucked up the Delhi player's economy. I don't know if he got the alert. He's not bad. I think the game is just bugged. So the purple... Looks like hand cannoneers coming out now for the other player. The purple army is just completely dead. Absolutely roasted, right? He's down to 28 military. And the knights come a little bit late. Would have been nicer to have them a little bit earlier. Another gilded horseman is just going to run to his death. That's an interesting decision. And KT Roth's going to have to run back because there's a bunch of spearmen coming over to his base. As we check in on everyone's military and economy count, we got 8441 for Twit, 6196 for the very incredibly handsome Aggro Crag, 8168 for the orange English player Patu, 8249 for KT Roth, and 3624 for the dragon player. Not sure why he stopped making villagers, but that's very fortunate for our protagonist. But he stopped making villagers at the same time that Schlangbang got wiped. And then Schlangbang ran over here, and looks like he's been pretty safe. He's got a white tower. He's got a TC. He's up to 27 economy. Not sure why he's getting so much stone. He needs to be getting food and wood and gold. So not really sure what he's up to. This is not enough crossbowmen to deal with this amount of knights. Like we said, once you get a huge mass of knights, it's Jover. It looks like 2 full armies are going to be marching in on the dragon base. One of 70 from the Delhi player, and then 5 units from the English player. So that's 2 full armies. And the purple English is going to build a couple rams because for some reason he thinks they're in the lead, and he wants to make some rams. But here comes the Delhi army, and this is not enough dragon units. I mean, especially because there's 4 purple English. Oh, and it looks like we have some healers up front for the Delhi player as well. You come with 4 elephants and 7 scholars. Interesting play coming in from the Delhi player to heal up his units while they go to town. I feel like this should be microing on the healers, but he can't even see them. Look how fast they are. They're just running around like crazy, healing up the men-at-arms as they attack. Not sure this... Oh my god, look at them. They run so fast. These healers need to be on these elephants stat. We're going to run back into the base of the dragon player. Looks like KT Roth is going to find out 17 villagers on this gold as it runs out. They're going to go idle, and hopefully he stops it. Oh my god, it's a massacre! Oh my goodness, 17 villagers went down in the blink of an eye. As the purple English is going to rally some guys over to help with the dragon base. Yeah, none of these elephants have gone down. Really, none of them have taken any damage. These healers are just absolutely money for the Delhi. We have some horsemen coming in for the dragon player. Schlangbang has gone into another TC. He just wants the fucking the villagers really bad. Would love if he started to make units. He has a white tower. He could pump him out of here. Oh my goodness! There's just so many villagers going down. Let's take a look at KT Roth's fucking kill count right now. Oh my goodness! He is manhandling the orange English. Which is funny because the orange English is in the pocket and keeps sending units over here, while the purple English on the side continues to send units over to the dragon over here. So they're running a little bit further than they need to be. Randy Ribaldequin running across the map for KT Roth. He's going to run into those spearmen, but I think he's going to say, fuck it, I'm going to find some more villagers, which he does. And he is just really working on that KD. His KD is out of control at this point. What's he up to, 400? 400 and 110. Unbelievable. But not to be out. Oh my god, he's going to find these guys too. No, he is going to get chased off right now. But here comes the Delhi player. He's going to knock down the monastery. So that's 3 relics that are no longer producing income. Looks like we have more units coming across the map. Got some spearmen to deal with these horsemen, but the horsemen are all dead due to the war elephants. The war elephants are very good against horsemen. As we see, they do the extra plus 40 to cavalry with those spears on top. And then the Delhi player has come all the way across the map to take the gold of the dragon player. And it looks like we have a trebuchet coming in from the English. He's going to attack that TC. The scholars are just running around. There's still 7 of them. Still 7 scholars. They're going to heal up this one man-at-arm like it's their fucking job. He is not going to go down. They're going to run away, and he is going to go down. But that's okay. He did his job. He tanked a lot of fucking damage. The TC is going to go down, so things are looking up for our protagonist here. Unfortunately, there's 15 scholars still sitting in these mosques. We haven't done the upgrades yet, so that's a little oversight by the Delhi player. Trebuchet just getting 3 trebuchets from the English player, doing a lot of damage in here as the 2 Englishes just kind of watch their teammate die. It'd be really nice if they found these 27 villagers gathering wood, or these guys back here making stables. The other monastery will go down, so that's 4 relics, no longer producing any income for the dragon player. We do have hand cannoneers, crossbows, all getting the 20% Tower of Victory buff. How many elephants do we have here? We have 11 elephants out on the field. And let's see, how many scholars do we have? Hold on, 7 scholars still. No micro whatsoever to delete the scholars. And here comes some knights. Oh my god, the knights are joining the party. And we have trade set up by the protagonist team. Yeah, lots of trade coming in. Ugly House is coming in from KT Roth. And here comes both English players to try to deal with the Delhi army. And the knights are going to be like, well, that's a lot of fucking spears, so I don't know if I want to deal with 80 spears. Let's see how much it is. Yeah, 66 spears. So the elephants are going to get out of there, but they're going to turn around and fight. Probably shouldn't be fighting here. Not sure where the scholars are. Let's go back and check out where the scholars are. It looks like the scholars, there's only 3 left, so most of the scholars have been lost here. But we got a Wololo attempt. It's not going to get anyone because all the elephants kind of died there. Well, not all the elephants. We still have 6 of them still alive. 7 of them still alive, actually. And let's see what the... Oh, they saw Mangonel coming in. These guys should not be running at the speed of the elephants. But now Schlangbang getting some army on the field. He's up to 19 army here. As we check back on the military counts here. Nice little attack there coming in from Aggro Crag. Really upped his military count. Wololo. Uh-oh. Looks like Aggro is going to lose 3 units to the Wololo. What a fucking bum he is. Elephant kind of going in on his own there. Oh my goodness. Wololo gets denied there. It does look like Aggro has pulled all of his scholars. He's got 15 scholars now ready to heal up these elephants. And the men-at-arms. And the crossbowmen. And the hand cannoneers. Oh my goodness. And with all the spears gone, these knights can rain hellfire down on these crossbows. That is not going to be good for the antagonist here today. So something that was not looking good for our protagonist has just completely turned around with the decimation of the dragon base. Absolute decimation. 2 Mangonels going crazy here for the French player. Look at Schlangbang getting back in the game with 15 units. These elephants probably overextending a little bit. Yeah, 1 elephant does go down there. Hand cannoneers will be firing away. Oh, it looks like an elephant and 2 men-at-arms are going to come back here and see if there's anyone on the gold. Yeah, that's just more spearmen coming. Oh, Randy Rebaldequin is going to go... Oh my god, big Mega Nail shots. Randy Rebaldequin is going to go nuts on these guys. We've got 126 economy coming in from KT Roth. 82, 109, 66 from Schlangenbang, but way back up to 66. 20 for the Muslim, and 92 for 2. As we check in on how many scholars. Still 15 scholars. They're going to make sure to kill every single farm that's left. It looks like they're going to regroup. Wild siege lead for the French player as he just kills more and more. Oh my goodness, 513 to 169. He's just killing so many villagers. I would love to see that broken down to how many villagers he's killed. Randy just blasting away. Gonna try to force up a keep here. There's a lot of spearmen to deal with, though. It looks like the elephant has found the mill back here. Not sure what happened to the dragon villagers. Maybe they were all found out and killed? No, here they go. They all ran back here. Oh, and the elephant is in the wood line. Oh my goodness, Patu. Patu. Where's your micro, Patu? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not good for Patu. Massive fight coming in here for the Purple English Twit and the Knights of KT Roth. As for some reason the elephant leaves and the men-at-arms are still just going ham. The elephant is going to come back. I think the elephant got caught up in this big push coming in from the English player and the Delhi player. Buildings are going down. All of the villagers are dead. Berkshire in the back here. Not really sure what the orange player went into. He is Imperial. Can we find where his Imperial building is? He's got one guy chopping wood over here. That's not it. He went Wingard Palace. Okay, Purple is going to come over, and what do we have here? Sorry. Yeah, we're still working on 15 scholars, healing everyone up. So I don't think Aggro has lost a unit in quite some time, as he has now raced KT Roth to 600 kills. Schlangenbang getting up to 100 kills soon. And KT Roth says, whoa, 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 guys, don't kill him before I kill all their villagers. Please. Oh, God. Guys, that's a long chop. But we're not going to pay attention to that because we're going to pay attention to this game over raid here. Men-at-arms in the back here killing villagers. Here come the knights. Oh, it's an absolute massacre. So the protagonists here, led by KT Roth and Aggro Crag, with a dominating effort after Schlangenbang runs his villagers out to a secondary base. Good job by Schlangenbang to run those villagers out and not quit. You never want to quit in a team game because you never know. Only down to 12 scholars as they kind of try to take that TC down by themselves. That's an insane thing that they were trying to do. As men-at-arms stream across the map. Trebuchet's just doing... Oh, Trebuchet goes down. So maybe it's... oh, never mind. There's the GG. So that's a nice little win coming in from our protagonist here today. Taking down this Gold League Legends matchup with insanely wild KDs. And thanks for stopping by.